Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So from now, I almost starts with the morning show. So based on the way we Champions League matches they finish yesterday, so we don't know who we go face, like who and who. We never know exactly who we be, but we don't know where the draw how it will be. So as it be now, Arsenal will face either of Feyenoord or PSV, and these two clubs, surprisingly, they come from the same league, Eredivisie in Holland, or if you like, Netherlands. So even Charles Watt himself posted it on his page. So Arsenal will face either of Feyenoord or PSV in the round of 16. And talking about how the matches they go yesterday, could you believe PSV beat Juventus 3-1? PSV knocked Juventus out of Champions League. Feyenoord knocked AC Milan out of Champions. You see, when the fans do that two-legged tie, where I see this draw, I don't think it ever occurred to me that PSV and Feyenoord, two of them will qualify. For you to know, say, no money for uptown. You get anybody who there for Champions League, in as much as in pedigree, if you know reach your own level, but anything goes. They did something right for them to qualify to this Champions League. You get so it just did like I never saw it coming because on paper, AC Milan and Juventus are heavyweights compared to this Feyenoord and PSV. I mean, I like them. As it don't they like this now. Because by the time when they go do the draw, by the time we go play these people now, Saka, Martinelli, all those people now, they no go don't come back. So now the current squad we will get now, we will play them. And I would prefer to play a PSV or a Feyenoord instead of to play an AC Milan or a Juventus. That's just the truth to get. So nobody this match, then play. You know, say other matches hold yesterday, Real Madrid versus Manchester City. Real Madrid bamboozle Manchester City. But Man City don't weak. Man City don't shalat. Man City is not Man City of before. I did tell you, you get. Look at Kevin De Bruyne. It's not old enough. It's not like he doesn't have that strength, that energy to be playing every 3 days now, to be playing regularly, consistently now. That's why they put him on bench. He can't play regularly. Ever since he collected that ACL injury, he has never remained the same. Sadly, look at how Walker come out. They don't get that pace again. See how Vinicius Junior use Kuzanov cook pepper soup. See how they drink Kuzanov anyhow. That was not that. Opposite Kuzanov was the fastest player on the pitch that yesterday. Because you know, say when Man City play Newcastle, they use Kuzanov, hold down the likes of Isaac. Get Pep even praised him. Yes, Kuzanov is one of the fastest. Get he contained him. Oh, you're contrary with Vinicius now. Vinicius is not just fast; it's fast and tricky. Get so it was somewhat difficult. Now for that yesterday match, Pep Guardiola actually rested Haaland for Liverpool because Pep will don't look and say this Real Madrid match, no matter how we want to put body, because how many days later now, for weekend now, they will go play Liverpool again. So no enough time to rest and then travel. By the time they will come back, jet lag. Today now they will come back. Today is Thursday. But then they will come back today now, according to rest again. After the rest, how many days training? Because when Sunday don't come outside, they say one play. So they say Haaland no play. They prepare and keep on down for that Liverpool. Now Pep don't come up for league. The only thing where they fight for now. They know the Champions League. They know the league. They're fighting for top 4. So that's why this match where Liverpool will play against Man City at the Etihad is going to be a big battle. And talking about battles, do you remember what happened? That same yesterday, Aston Villa hosted Liverpool. Aston Villa could have won this game. I watch them. Aston Villa could have won this game. That's why at the talk say, Villa, they know they inform. Quite true. And I told you, when you look at the record Villa have at the Villa Park, they are 12 games unbeaten. Now they are 13 games unbeaten at home. You get? I tell you, say that place, they're not informal, but they still collect points for this Liverpool hand. This match, now match we don't play, and we know as it go. This Man City Etihad, we know as it go. So now Liverpool now they are ahead of us with 8 points, and Arsenal get one outstanding match. Yes, that outstanding match. Now the time when Liverpool will play Newcastle for the cup final, we will actually play. Because that week, them no go play. Then probably that's why the F is okay. May I play one ahead of everybody. For the weekend, Liverpool now go the Etihad, go play against Manchester City. And for that match, I can tell you for free, I see Man City beating them. Because Liverpool now Now they come, like say they lose form. Look at the miss where Darwin Nunes miss yesterday. Miss about open mouth empty net. Oh, the match sweet. The match sweet. At some point, it became end-to-end stuff. The match sweet to watch. But see as it go now, Liverpool had some injuries. Some people come outside, but you never know. Shamo see on Sunday. Now, in as much as we dey happy say yes, Liverpool they drop points. Liverpool are going to drop more points on Sunday. We need to also take care of our own personal business. That Saturday now we'll go play against West Ham, and if we can beat West Ham. Although I think we have a good record against West Ham and all these London derby teams, get. I think we are unbeaten against them in so many games. Don't tell me them beat us, get, for like, okay, I think last season, let's say Fulham, I mean, last season said, okay, I think we don't actually lose to some. But this particular West Ham, we and them head to head, I think we have a better record for their head. But by Saturday, I will check the head to head and confirm all these rhetorics. So me, I just they pumped up somehow because I feel like after the match, I posted something on Facebook. I said, how I wish that we have a complete squad like Liverpool. How I wish everybody complete. This Liverpool, I will tell you, we'll catch them. This Liverpool, they are not invincible. This Liverpool, they see, they are not invincible. They don't they Shalatsky now, they don't they lose from. They don't they play the way they play from the beginning of the season. But it's just the unfortunate the situation where we did now. We can't do it. Like what we are using now is what we have. Until maybe when our players come back for April. But for now, let us still maintain a touching this, like just be within touching distance of this Liverpool, pending when Saka Martinelli will come first week of April, according to what the prognosis, the new prognosis is saying. That be my own, because normal. And another thing they suit me, they say we still get this Liverpool, we'll still play them. That's 3 points up for grabs. Yes, imagine we'll go there against all odds, can't knock them. Now, for this Champions League, the Independents going to let us know the dates where we will play the Champions League round of 16 and the dates where they will do the draw. We will actually know who we go play, who we not go play. So the draw is going to take place tomorrow, 21st of February 2025. So tomorrow they will do the draw. We will know between Feyenoord and PSV who we go play. Now, the round of 16 proper is going to take place on the 4th and 5th and 11th and 12th of March 2025. Sure, you don't see, say, by then, Sakane will don't come back. Martinelli will don't come back. Then because they're talking the first week of April, now they expect them to come back. Now, when we could expect them to come back, now with this quarterfinals. Quarterfinals is going to be taking place on the 8th and 9th and 15th and 16th. That's first and second leg. 8th, 9th, and 15th and 16th of April 2025. This one, they go fit play this one. No, they go fit play this one. That is why I didn't have to say the likes of AC Milan and the likes of Juventus, they don't come out. So even if they give us Feyenoord or they give us PSV, at least now people will say, we still feel beat them. If we meet them, now we go be the favorites to win. Because no matter how say Sakano, this one, we still normal. We suppose to still beat PSV and Feyenoord. Not besides they underrate them, say they're no good. No, they're good. But we suppose to still beat them. Get in the grand scheme of the way when you look at everything, the players will get, the players will get. I'm going to check the PSG who they get really. De Jong, Bakayoko, I bet with that guy name. Oh, but they say that guy play yesterday, we cannot really watch their own match. So somebody was telling me that CHUKS Bakayoko guy, that guy display yesterday. Even if I'm 36 years old, that answer come back from ACL, come post net. Now when we meet here, I just did very, very happy. That's why I thought say Champions League is easier to win. Look at other people now. Look at who they meet. Look at Real Madrid now. If Real Madrid, for their own draw, they go face by Leverkusen or Atletico Madrid. One of all those heavyweights now go come out. Look at PSG now. PSG go to face back out. This one of all those heavyweights go come out. We now look at who we are facing. Before you know, now we'll dispatch this one. Enter the round of 8. From round of 8, now enter round of 4. From 4, not be 2. Now enter final. What it remain again? How many? They look at where we are now. How many games it take us to get to the final? So anything can happen if our players physically come back. That's very, very key. Now, Fabrizio Romano on the report say Pep Guardiola has now suffered 13 defeats in a single competitive season for the first time in his coaching career. It has never happened before. You get me? So now the first time we Pep the experience, and now for you to know say the era of that Man City, we win back to back. That era is done and dusted. That era is gone. You get. So now they are rebuilding. That rebuilding phase then they. And once this season finish, some kind people self will still find their square root. I want to believe that this season, once it end, Kevin De Bruyne self go move. So at the end, they won't go pursue Jamal Musiala or Florian Wirtz of Bayer Leverkusen. No wala, yes, they can never be Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne and one is one. Ah, no, when that guy was in his prime, that guy a visionaire, yes, but in time don't come, he don't pass. Injury, that's why I dey pray. Make this injury to Saka. When Saka come back, make Saka still give us the former vibe of Saka we know. Make you no come do Saka wetin the thing they do Kevin De Bruyne, because injury na bad thing, you get. The guy the injury go carry. Look at how the guy now. How many display the guy they really display? How many goals he don't really score since he come back? It's part of staying injuries, but thank God for your life, Sha. Say it okay. Now let's go into the London Evening Standard. The London Evening Standard, come they let us know say Liverpool won't hijack this Isaac deal. They are proposing a swap deal. So then they tell Newcastle say they will give them Darwin Núñez, give them extra money, come collect Isaac. Yes. So whether Newcastle will accept this type of deal or they will prefer just give me £83 million if they no qualify for Champions League. Well, we never really know how it will be. We'll just watch. Now, when season don't end, we'll really know. We'll get clarity on all this. Now, after the match where Liverpool played against Villa yesterday, Van Dijk, when they interview him, you get, so Van Dijk slip up because they won't talk Arsenal, you get. You won't mention Arsenal like call Arsenal, you get. So people are going to say the pressure is getting to Liverpool. Arsenal is living rent free in their head because Football London reporter said Virgil van Dijk's Arsenal slip up shows true extent of the Premier League title race with Liverpool. Now, after the match, so they come they interview Virgil van Dijk. When they ask him, say, okay, how the match go? So he can say we are a bit disappointed, but we fight. We had chances to win the game, took a bit of risk in the end, so it got more open at times. We take a point and move on and focus on the big one at the weekend again. In possession, we did quite well, created good opportunities to score the second. Disappointing to concede from the set piece. We tried everything, and unfortunately, it wasn't enough for 3 points. We should have scored 3-2, but credit to us, Aston Villa. You get, you see, credit to us, Aston Villa. So now make many media houses, even the Sun, carrying the same story, say Van Dijk's awkward slip of tongue caught live on TV, and Arsenal fans say we are living in his head rent free. Again, because I watched the video where the woman they interview him. So the thing is, it goes to show you the pressure is ramping up. Anything what they do for match, maybe 30 minutes don't pass, 40 minutes don't pass, 50, 60 minutes, they never they win. They will think we need to win this thing because of Arsenal. We need to win this thing. Arsenal will do their mind. Now the pressure will be ramped up the more if Arsenal beats West Ham. Because like this now, they are 8 points ahead of us. We get one outstanding. For the weekend now, let's just assume say Man City can knock them. We can't win. We'll come 5 points behind them. We still one outstanding. Because me personally, I don't see Liverpool beating Man City at the Etihad. It is not impossible. Yes. But on the scale of or the balance of probabilities, like I don't think that is in the high ratio. You get it go dey low. Because Man City with the rejuvenated Haaland, Mamouche, and they don't have anything to fight for except top 4. Bye. Then now we not draw Man City on Sunday. Now I know we say Liverpool because now Liverpool don't really get themselves again. The pressure don't they enter them. They do things they're not supposed to do for match. Look at yesterday. The match was open, end-to-end stuff. Yes. Liverpool had no control. So now they are going away. When's the last time Liverpool did beat Man City at the Etihad? We will see the way on that day now. I will check the head-to-head. I will post them out. So don't see how all these things they unfold. That's why I say it is very important for us to also take care of our business. In as much as we are hoping that Liverpool continue to lose and continue to drop points, you also need to take care of your business to keep on the pressure on Liverpool. And who still knows what can happen. All right, so the London Evening Standard can they give us reasons why Mikel Merino should start as a striker against West Ham. In fact, before I go enter the report, when I saw the headline, I was like, do we even really have a choice? Why are they even putting all this? At this point now, if they say make you choose person who play striker for us, now who you would choose? Would you prefer a Trossard playing striker, Sterling play on the flank? Because one day side, also one day they go play there, so we no get issue for that side. So, or you prefer Trossard play on the flank? Like we don't really have. This is supposed to be like sometimes say the obvious, but let's go on to what they actually talk for their own reasons why Merino should play there. Now, they said Merino completed 6 of his 9 passes, and the majority of those were just him holding up the ball and linking up play. Like they do the linking up play very well, more than Trossard. They play 9. Indeed, Merino's 6 passes equated to just 55 yards. Only Kylian passes covered less ground than that, and that was because he came on in the 89th minute. Merino had just 15 touches in the game during his 21 minutes cameo, but he was ruthless in the box and scored with both of his shots. Both goals were from crosses, and Arsenal's threats from those rows because they had Merino leading the line as opposed to the diminutive figure of Trossard. That was why if you watch that match for the halftime analysis show, I said all those crosses they put in, it was wasted, because you can't expect us to go long with Trossard. You can't expect us to go long with Raheem Sterling. That's why people going to talk say, now you see why we were missing Kai Havertz, even though he's not the most clinical or the most prolific, but his height is key to how we approach games at times. Even though, they get that positional awareness or not the ball with clear precision, but that height is a major advantage, and that is what Merino gives us, because Merino self gets height. Merino's performance was not one based around individual brilliance, but instead about making Arsenal a more balanced side, because Merino gives us balance. Trossard did very, very good on the flank. Itawaneri did very, very good on the other flank. So if there are float-in crosses, at least we have a target man. We have somebody that has height, that have jump power, that can compete. He gets, and this guy gets what's it that award they say wins? Whether an area threat, be say the duel, I don't forget. Get one record they give him from La Liga saying they're very, very good among all the whole top 5 leagues. This one, that one, you get. Say the guy good die. That one said day. Now it never end there. They say for that match, Arsenal had 10 open play crosses against Leicester. 10. 3 of those crosses were successful. Those 3 were successful. 2 of them hit Merino head, and on each occasion he scored. 5 of Arsenal's open play crosses came during the 69 minutes before Merino was on the pitch, and only 1 of those crosses was successful. That was because Declan Rice pulled head, not because Trossard was there, which means Trossard at a number 9 cannot be your focal point, because teams they set up 10 men behind the ball against Arsenal. So we need to exploit the flotation of crosses into the box. That is where Merino comes in, because we don't have Kai Havertz, and that's why Declan Rice. People they talk say Declan Rice can also play that false 9 role because of in height. So you don't get the gist now. So it should not be too much of a surprise that Arsenal looks more comfortable with a striker that resembles Kai Havertz. Now, over the past year, the team has become used to playing off the German, that's Kai Havertz, who before his hamstring injury earlier this year had an impressive fitness record. Now we are backing Merino to lead the line in Havertz's absence, and will be daring from Arteta, but there's clearly some method to what others would consider madness. All right, so I think the analysis or the explanation is pretty straightforward. I concur to it. For now, we don't really have a choice. Merino is the only way forward. Now the question becomes, do you think, like me personally, you say this at a time, sometimes they do what they in mind. I didn't see Arteta still sticking to what he do for that one, trying to still give Sterling a run out, because we can't be playing Sterling on the bench, playing every time, because Trossard will burn out. Remember, so we get plenty matches for our front. So Arteta still need bodies to play. So don't be surprised if you see Sterling still starting, Trossard still playing that first 9. One day playing the other side, Merino coming from the bench. The possibility is still there. What Arteta will do, we'll wait. On Saturday, we will find out what Arteta will do. Again. But now, all what we are saying is in the realm of speculation. Now, away from that, so the Sun, when they put out these fantastic reports, say we are very, very close to playing against Robin van Persie in a hostile encounter, because Robin van Persie and Arsenal don't get a very good relationship. So now Robin van Persie, they're very, very close to being given the job of manager at Feyenoord. Remember, I said in play for Feyenoord also, and I didn't get job for FC Heerenveen. So say Feyenoord, then they in discussion with Heerenveen. Say may Heerenveen give Van Persie permission to come and take their own job, because say the Dutch outlets 1908 NL claim the Rotterdam-based side wants Van Persie to replace Brian Prixie, who was sacked last week. Feyenoord lost their coach. So the 41-year-old is understood to be keen on the move, but Feyenoord have to reach an agreement with Heerenveen first. While he would like to return to his former club, but the ex-striker will not force a move. Look at the headline from the Sun. Robin Van Persie lands new job at Champions League club and could be set for instant Arsenal reunion. Well, we could watch and see how it will be. But on the balance of probabilities, I fancy Arsenal qualifying if we meet this Hereven. Yes, and as Hereven, fire not. Now, another report we're going to get now, we say the sporting director of Espanyol don't confirm. Say Arsenal targets Garcia could leave for far below his release clause price. So, me, I'm not really surprised because Baba they explain say the thing where they make clubs for La Liga, they grow not through sales. By selling player, they go use the money, reinvest into the club. Now, Garcia, the buyout clause, now 30 million euros. But this is sporting director, when they confirm, say, as it be now, they first still reduce the money. You get Frank Garagaza, now be their sporting director. So, but they confirm, say, if they get an offer of around 25 million euros at the start of the transfer window, it will be enough to seal the deal. So, all things being equal, I want to believe, say, if season not end, Arsenal are going to go back and Arsenal will get this guy because now be the number one target. It's not be this Neto will collect. Neto will be like Akpere. That guy will never really use that much for the league. The guy that Akpere go. So well, let's just all things being equal, we're going to get that guy. And me, I never really watch and where. But people they watch the league, they tell me say CHUKS, the guy could die. So this guy will rival Raya. So the guy good well. You get so we'll even arrest Raya for sometimes. All right, let's bring a message from one of our sponsors, Mobile World Associates and Co. Limited. They are into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They are also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on +234 806464 2234. And they're located at number 7, the Kennywood Road, Oreazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in any of their services, do reach out to them. So now the biggest news of the day. Now the fact the Champions League, all this double head tie of the qualification to round of 16, it don't finish. Now we will face either of Feyenoord or PSV. And tomorrow now we're going to know who we will face because tomorrow they will do the draw of who we will face. Whether either of them, we will choose one. Then the round of 16 is going to take place March. You get so after that one happen March, then the round of 8 is going to take place April. You get so. We'll just see how all these things go unfold at the end of the day. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So, it's like come your way later in the evening to give you the evening news. So, then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. And get out. All right, guys. Bye bye.